Hey guys, in this video I'm going to talk about how to use list entity in using Lewis model using bot framework composer. You are new to this video, first you will understand Lewis in bot framework composer, one of my video I explained. First you watch that video and understand the concept, after that you come back here. Let's start. Here I have created the one trigger called order trigger. There are different phrases available. I would like to order drinks and any drinks available, what special drink today, need to order something like that. Once the trigger able to identify this trigger, get start the new dialog. It's a begin new dialog called order dialog. In this order dialog, we prompt we ask the user what they like to order. If they choose coffee, tea, soft drink, something like that, the output gets stored into the dialog.user.order type, and we just printed. Here you can see the steps. So once I connected to the bot, I send message need to order. The corresponding trigger get invoked and the trigger fire the new dialog called order dialog. In the order dialog, I just ask the user to select one of the order item. It's clear. Go back to the trigger. We see the list entity. So what is the role of the list entity come to picture? Here you notice there are different type of order is available. If you use the normal machine learning entity, you have to specify each line, okay, what is the entity type? Let's say, for example, I just go to the add trigger phrase. Here, if they want to order the need to order coffee here, something like this. After that, we have to add the machine learn entity. Then we have to select the coffee and we specify this is a entity type. Like that, you have to add it one by one. If next statement, you can say I'd like to order tea. Then the statement you have to specify your entity type is tea. Like that, you have to add the multiple statement and each statement you have to specify your entity type, coffee, or next statement tea, or next statement soft drink, something like that. Instead of doing this, all the collections, all the types we put into the list entity. Instead of machine learning entity, we refer the list entity. What I'm saying, I just remove this statement, machine learn entity, let it be there, and remove this one, and remove this also. Just put enter. Here, I'm going to add the list entity. My entity name is order type. Let's say first entity is coffee. Coffee, you can add a different name if you want. Let's say coffee, the copy, something like this. And the next one is a tea. Here I would say tea, something like this. The final one is a soft drinks. Soft drinks. Okay. If you want, you can add it or just leave it. Create. Our list entity is ready. Order type. Here you can specify need to order. Open and close braces. You can specify the list. So order type. And I would like to I would like to, oh, 1 second. I would like order. Again, you can specify the list entity. That's it. Normal phrases and a list of entity phrases here available. Fine. Close this one. Next, we make sure whether the result is coming properly or not, the entity get filled or not. We can refer it using this one. Go to here, turn, and turn recognized. And next one is you can specify the entities. That's it. Restart the bot. Open web chat, restart the conversation. Need to order tea. This statement send a response, print the entities. So our entity coming perfectly. And no need to print this dialog because we find the entity type, what order is. So no need to pop up this prompt again to the user. Instead of that, we can go to the next step. How to avoid that one? We'll see. First, go to this order dialog, begin dialog. Here you can see the result type we get stored into the dialog.user.order type. So I just copy the property name. Once the property name get filled, this prompt it won't invoke. In case if the prompt get invoked from your side, you have to go to the other option, prompt configuration, always prompt. If you see this prompt, always prompt get true, even the value get filled, this property value get filled, the prompt will always show to the user. You have to make sure you no need to pop up again. So this option should false. You make sure it. Okay. User type. So user dot order type. Go to the main dialog, order dialog interface, add a new. My key type is the same, the property name or property name user dot order type. We have to provide the key name user dot order type. Next, the type. Okay, what data type it is, whether this is int or number, integer, something like that. We have to specify. For our case, the order type, the type is array. Order type is array. You can just go to this text editor. Here you can see order type within the bracket is coming T. So the type is array. That's clear. If you want, you can specify the description. Just otherwise you can leave it. Just leave it at the moment. Go back to our trigger, main trigger, order. This order, click this begin new dialog. Here you can see our user order type, which we added in the key here. Sorry. The dialog interface, user.order type, that type automatically get show here, user.order type. We have to pass this entity. That's it. Entity.order type. If you use entity, the complete object get passed. We need to pass only this information. So turn dot recognizer dot entities dot order type. That's it. Write an expression, just pass it. Restart the bot. Oh, I have to remove this one. Open web chat, restart the conversation. Need to order tea. You notice, okay, this is just we are printing the result. Now the phrase, this trigger phrase, our Louis will able to understand what entity is T. If you go to this order dialog, this T value get filled this property dialog dot user dot order type. Just we are displaying the result T. Restart the conversation. uh, I send message what special drink today. Lou is not able to understand the entities present in the text or not. So the result is nothing. Of, then automatically this value don't get filled. User.order type. If the value is not present, automatically the prompt come to picture. It show to the user, select the order type. Let's say I select soft drinks here. Soft drinks. Fine. This time I send another message. Need to order coffee and tea. Two value present here, coffee and tea, but one value taken, but the list of entity given two results.